What's going on, No Carbs Nation? How are we doing today? Hey, today's video is a rant, right? It's been a while since I've done a No Carbs Nation rant. But before we get started, I want to have the disclaimer. I am not a doctor. I am not a medical professional. And I sure as hell didn't sleep at a Holiday Inn Express last night. Yes, I'm showing my age. All right, with that said, earlier this morning was my annual doctor's visit. And to get ahead of my upcoming lipid results, I wanted to be proactive and try to set my doctor's concerns at ease regarding my cholesterol. And mine too, right? This doctor is very cool. Unlike previous doctors who I've had to fire, this one's a good dude. Very open-minded, willing to talk, discuss things through. Again, unlike previous doctors. So I said, hey, Doc, ahead of these upcoming lipids, I'd like to do three things if we can. I'd like to get another CAC test. It's been a little over 2 years since my first one. I think it'd be a good measuring stick to see where we're at with that. Then I wanted an APOB and an LDLP test to help kind of dig deeper into those LDL numbers, look at the particle sizes, things like that. And sadly, he informed me that those last two tests aren't covered by my insurance. My insurance companies will not cover those. Hence why I'm here to rant. Okay, so we are in a healthcare system, right? I think it's more like a sick care system because of situations like this. So we have a patient with a history of high cholesterol, right? There's tests available to help us dig deeper into those high cholesterol numbers to see what's going on and get a more clear picture of the patient's health. But insurance companies don't want to fund it. Why could that be? Oh, maybe, just maybe, it's because there's a lot more money for them in getting healthcare professionals to prescribe statins, right? And there's a lot of videos out there of people saying that statins might not be real healthy for you. Don't know, not a doctor. I really don't want to take a statin, hence why I want to do further analysis on what's going on. Healthcare company or health insurance companies, at least mine, isn't keen on that. I don't understand it. There's these tools available to help better gauge someone's health, to help prevent costly activities down the road. Something just doesn't add up to me. I just leaves a sour taste in my mouth. So I need to do a little digger deeping to figure out if there's alternative ways to getting these tests done. So with all that said, I want to remind everyone, or if you're new to this channel, let you know that I am almost 5 years in to a extremely low carb, 0 to 10 per day, animal-based diet and lifestyle. So it's no wonder my cholesterol is a little high, right? I eat eggs, meat, and cheese every single day and have been for almost 5 years. So now, with that said, about a year before this journey, so we'll say 2016, those were the highest recorded or worst recorded lipids that I have on file. So I wanted to compare those 2016 lipids to my November of 2021 lipids, just to kind of show you where we're at. So total cholesterol, they say ideal is less than 200. 2016, mine was 203. Right on the border there. November of 21, 338. Okay, a little high. I get it. All right. HDL, ideal was greater than 40. In 2016, my HDL was 35. A little on the low end. Too low. In November of 21, HDL was 60. Well, I'd like to bump it up a little bit. Based on this chart I'm looking at, those are good numbers. LDL, which is where doctors and nurses kind of freak out a little bit. And again, I get it based on what they've been trained. I get it. So LDL in 2016 was 114. Yeah. LDL November of 21, 264. I can see why they're freaking out. But again, I've been eating meat, eggs, and cheese for almost 5 years. Shouldn't be much of a surprise. This next one to me is the big one, the true critical factor in today's lipids, in my opinion, triglycerides. So, triglycerides, anything below 149 is supposed to be good. In 2016, my triglycerides were 268. I was, in 2021, triglycerides, 88. That's a significant change. Aside from all that, oh, and by the way, when I get these next lipids, I'm going to do a video on my lipid panel results, and we're going to dig a little deeper. So I'm looking forward to that. So just as important to me as lipids is I'm 50 years old, and I feel better than I have in decades. If you've followed me for any part of my journey, you know that since going to this lifestyle, I no longer have type 2 diabetes. I no longer have sleep apnea. I no longer have brain fog. I no longer have these chest pains and shortness of breath. I no longer have peripheral neuropathy. This has been life-changing. So forgive me if I'm hesitant to buy into the panic of high LDL and total cholesterol. The rest of the numbers look great. I feel great. And again, I'm not sure why the insurance companies don't want to get on board with digging a little deeper. But that's my rant for today. I think I made it through without cussing. Good job, Eric. Hey, if you haven't already, please give the thumbs up, hit the subscribe, hit the notify. Let's spread the word of better health. And also, if you don't mind, leave me a comment. Let me know about your experience with the cholesterol and doctors and whatnot since going on your low-carb journey. So, as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate you more than you know. I love you, No Carbs Nation. Stay strong. Talk to you next time.